Hello and welcome to episode 356 of the Extra Features Movie Review Podcast.
How's the show still going?
I don't know. I think the guy who created the show just really likes watching movies.
I'll talk to him.
Okay. As it says in the title, this is a movie review podcast, so we will be giving spoilers. Just to warn
Really?
you, we will always announce the movie title ahead of time. So if you have interest in seeing it and haven't yet, skip ahead a couple minutes, come back and listen once you've seen the movie.
I
I
thought we had a hat and we just pulled out names and hoped we saw them so we could discuss them.
Now you're giving away all our secrets, Simon. Now the people know how we do this.
Yes, we
We,
just
we
have a
just
big
both have
hat
happened to
and
see so
movies.
many movies.
Yeah, we usually watch about 150 movies a month. So just the hat's
Yeah.
got 150 movies, and we're covered for a few months of shows.
Yes, yes. That's just how it works. We don't do anything else but watch movies. No work, no
Well,
no
I'm rich.
pleasure.
I mean, I don't need to work.
Well, damn. Then I'm in the wrong line of business.
I mean, I'm going to be a new Speaker of the House.
You know what?
Press
I
secretary. Sorry, I've signed up for press secretary. I didn't get the other job. I got press secretary. I'm
you
doing
could
like a maternity leave coverage coming up.
you couldn't be any worse than what we have right now. So,
I think I'd be hysterical.
yes.
I'd be like, "What word I read? I don't know anything about it."
So you already got the job. That's pretty much what happens now.
What did President Trump say? Yep, he's our my president. That's what he said. That's what I'm going with.
Yes. Well, I mean, how would you find time then to eat all your chips then, Simon?
I didn't bring any chips tonight, Doug. I do
No
have some.
chips.
I
Okay.
could go get some, but I just had dinner. I literally made myself a steak and some
Okay.
sliders. And that's what I made. And I'm like, I don't want to eat anymore right now.
Okay, fair.
There are
I
no
had
chips this week,
sushi.
but they will return. I just need a break.
Okay.
It's just a
We'll
conscious. I
break.
did think about bringing them, and I'm like, eh.
Okay. That's fair.
Even had,
Everybody needs a
I
break every
even was
now and
going to
then.
try a new drink this week, but I couldn't wait, so I drank it. So
Well, do you want to give the review now? Just
I
was it good?
could. And do you guys
Bad?
have this thing called fail? I think it exists in the States.
Fago, like what the insane
Yes.
clown posse drinks?
Yes,
Yes.
that's it.
Hmm.
So I have a store that caters to what I like, weird variety of American products that I can't find in Canada.
Okay.
And they ship this stuff here.
Okay.
So, because I know it's a thing. So they have American, they have no French on them. So I know it's American. So they had diet cotton candy.
Interesting.
So I
Okay.
had to try it, right? I mean, diet cotton
Yes.
candy,
It
not
sounds like
bad
it
at
would
all.
be exceptionally sweet.
It's exceptionally sweet, but no sugar.
Okay.
So I don't care. I don't know what this obsession with the insane clown posse is, but do
I
they even
don't
have a
either.
song that anybody likes?
I could not name one,
Yeah, exactly,
but
because they've never had a hit. They're
but
just a gimmick
have
band. It's like Guar.
they have a big fan base though, so
So
they
does
got to be
Guar.
doing something right.
So do lots of other people. I don't understand how they listen to them like Sabrina Carpenter. Oh, wait, I'm waiting for my hate mail. It's coming in.
I like Sabrina Carpenter. I think she writes some catchy songs.
They're all too catchy for me. It's like sugar pop.
Uh,
I'm
I'll
still waiting.
disagree with you on that. I
Baby,
like her.
where's my husband? Woo! Come on. Sugar pop, Doug.
Still, it's catchy and good. I like Sabrina. I don't like her as much as Olivia Rodrigo. I like her better, but I do
Taylor's
like.
still the king of sugar pop, queen.
I am not a Taylor
I
fan.
love
I will
Taylor.
say that.
Taylor's my hero.
Okay.
Let's write some more sugar pop songs. Perfect. Go ahead. I'll listen to them. It's just about sugar pop. That's what the kids
Yeah.
want nowadays. They're not listening to metal like we did. They're not
Nope.
listening to alternative like we did. They're listening to thing. But
Yeah.
there is an end to it. My
Oh yeah.
daughter's hitting that stage and she's listening to Billy Joel and She's
Okay.
out of the sugar pop stage, so I'm quite happy to express that now.
Okay, good.
And
Good.
she's listening to some Hall and Oates, but she
Okay.
loves Billy
Interesting.
Joel. Loves Billy Joel.
Okay.
So we're getting there. And she likes Born to Run.
I mean, who doesn't? That's an amazing
And in
song.
honor of her dad, she does know the words to F the police. Every word. Thanks for
Okay.
her dad. Since 12 years old, I've told her you need to learn the meaning of this song.
Okay.
Because I
Is that a
do
problem in
believe that
Canada?
some people have too much power and don't use
Hmm.
it correctly. So I don't mean it just for the police department, I mean it for everybody.
Okay.
It's like Rage Against the Machine Justify.
Yes. Yes.
It's 100% one of my favorite songs, those songs, and I really think they have meaning towards many things.
Hmm.
And the word fight the power is all that you need to understand. Fight the power. No matter
Yes.
who's in charge, fight the power.
Yes. Question everything.
Yes, it works. So what's happening, Doug? Do we have movies? Do you have anything to happening? Anything big in your life?
Nothing huge at the
No new
moment.
cats or anything? Like a
No,
dog?
nothing like that. So we could just jump right into the movies
No,
if you
one
want.
more thing and then I'll let you
Okay.
do it. It's almost garage sale season time.
Okay.
This weekend, coming up, 1 week to go. And I don't know if I'm going to have time to go, but I'm going to try before I go to work.
Nice. I hope you do. I hope your day job gets you, you can scope out where they're going to be and plan your plan of attack.
Well, I wish we had, like, I know they have it down south, but I don't think they have one in Jersey. It's a mile of garage sale. I know it's in Georgia.
I have not heard of that in Jersey.
Yeah, they have one in Georgia. It's like, I don't know, 10-mile long garage sale, or I can't remember what it's called, but it's
Okay.
insane. It's like from town to town to town, they have a garage
Mhm.
sale for a weekend.
Okay.
So one day maybe I'll make it.
Nice. I hope you do.
If not, maybe I'll end up in Jersey and see Doug.
Yeah, there you go. I'll take you to the local bars here.
Take me to Savers. That's where I want to go. Do you have a Savers?
Not close, but I will look one up and see
How about
where.
Salvation Army? Goodwill?
We have a Goodwill. There's a Goodwill close.
That's all. That's all I need, Doug. That and this pawn
Okay.
shop. I'll be happy. And then we go to the bar.
Okay. That sounds good.
I'm more than happy to go to the bar. I don't want anybody to think I don't drink, but
Hmm.
I like my stuff.
Okay.
I may not buy anything, but I do like to look.
No, that's fair. That
Oh,
is
sorry. I do
100%
have
fair.
one more last thing. Are you this guy like me that literally goes into the pawn shops? Because we have one near me,
Hmm.
and all their movies are $1. I don't buy anything. I just
Hmm.
look for titles I haven't seen and write them down. And then I
Um,
go find them on streaming.
I don't have a pawn shop that I go to, but I do go to antique stores and look at old movies, old books, stuff like that, old
Do have,
records.
is that near you?
There's antique stores all over the place. Yeah.
Not so much where I live.
Okay.
You have to there. But if I go on like summer when I'm traveling a bit more, I usually find things here and there.
Okay.
I hit all the we call them thrift shops. They're not really antique stores, we're thrift shops,
Hmm.
like small towns. So I usually hit all those and hit all their church sales and anything I can find. I will
Okay.
wander in and look for stuff. Okay, if we can get to movies now. I think it's enough preamble of crap I want to talk about.
Yes. All right. Well, our first movie is one of the biggest hits of the year so far. It is Project Hail Mary,
Yeah,
directed by Phil Lord and Chris Miller, starring Ryan Gosling, Sandra Hüller, and James Ortiz as Rocky, everybody's favorite alien.
no, he's not.
Well, you only because you're grumpy. Everybody I know loves Rocky.
Best Aliens coming up next month, I think, or this month. Next month for sure. Grogu's back.
Oh God. Okay.
My favorite alien is Grogu.
I'll be honest, I have not watched that TV show, so
Wow. Should I go first? Are you going first, or did you
Um,
forgot my
I'll,
birthday? So
I'm sorry, I forgot your birthday, Simon.
I said on
Uh,
Facebook for a reason.
so go ahead. You could go. That'll be my birthday present to you. Go
So you
ahead and
actually want me to talk about a movie you know I'm going to think it's mediocre and get hate mail for it, but let's do it anyway.
yeah,
Ryan
I
Gosling
want to
does
hear
it
your
again.
take.
He's just wonderful. I love Ryan Gosling. Love him, love him, love him, love him. There's no issue with Ryan Gosling. But he's acting against a Muppet. I
Hmm.
have a problem. I can't watch these movies for 2 hours. It just bore the crap out of me. I
Okay.
didn't really like this. The only parts I liked was when he was back on Earth. I really enjoyed those scenes.
Okay.
And those assholes that put him on the space rocket should have been all shot.
Well, okay.
That was not
I
okay
see
with
what
me.
you're
You
saying.
can't do that
Okay.
to the Canadian legend, Ryan Gosling. You can do it to Ryan Reynolds, and I'd be on board with it in 2 seconds.
Ryan Reynolds wouldn't save the planet Earth,
No,
though.
he would be
Ryan
lost to
Gosling did.
talking about himself and how cool and how good looking. Nobody cares. Goodbye, Ryan. Bye bye. Take your wife with you because I think she got canceled this week. I hope so.
Okay.
So let's go back to this. I think it's a well-made movie. I mean, the Lord and Miller make good movies. I think it's Lord and Miller, isn't it?
Yes.
They make excellent films. The film looks nice. It has depth, and it's everything I would want in a film. But it doesn't have enough people for me. It's basically like watching a play of two, watching Sleuth with two people talking to each other the whole movie. That just does not interest me.
Okay.
I mean, the discovery was kind of nice when they're meeting each other. The end I kind of
Hmm.
liked. I couldn't get into this. And people are like, "Oh, this is a great movie, the greatest movie of the year." I'm like, "No, it's not.
Okay.
Nobody's gonna remember this movie in December. It's
Yes,
gonna get
I
best
think they
special
will.
effects, and Ryan Gosling will get up for leading and never win."
That's possible. Yes.
I think this film needed more to me. It was nice to look at. I think it's
Mhm.
beautifully shot. That was well directed. It just did not hold my attention.
Okay.
Not like that Krispy Kreme donut I keep seeing on TikTok from New York City. That holds my attention because I'm hungry.
Okay.
But no, I think this movie's just a nice, fluffy movie for women to go on dates with their husband. My wife won't
Mhm.
watch it because she hears the word sci-fi. Out.
Okay. I'll be. I have a different take than you.
Of course you do.
I really enjoyed this
Oh, we
movie. I
know
thought it.
that. Here we go.
Um.
Sinners 2.0.
I never. Okay. No. This was. I thought Ryan Gosling was charming as hell.
He is.
I think James Ortiz as Rocky was charming. I did read the novel before seeing the movie, uh, so I had a little bit more to go on. In the book, it does go a little bit more into the science aspects of
Which
it.
is what I would like.
Mhm.
That is a big part of me that was missing,
So in the movie, they went with more the character dynamics and kind of yada yada over the
which
science.
bugs me.
Mhm. In the book, they do go more in depth on the science, both in space and back on Earth. Uh, I thought Sandra Hüller was great
Yeah, wonderful.
as the person putting
Dick.
together the project. She had to make tough choices, and ambushing Ryan Gosling and sending him up into space
Not very
to save the
nice.
planet. Not very nice, but it did work because planet Earth was saved. Um,
Well, at any time, did you not think it was going to be saved?
no, I always thought it would be saved. I was
Exactly.
I was wondering if the movie was going to chicken out in the ending and have Ryan Gosling get back to Earth as opposed to ending up on Rocky's planet.
Hold on.
But
I think they
I
stated that very early. He was never getting back.
They did, but there was also the scene in the movie where Rocky was saying, I could give you the fuel you need. It would just take me an extra 6 years to get back to my planet. So Rocky did give him the fuel to get back. Uh, so I mean, that's in the book as well. but I was nervous that they would just let Ryan Gosling's character get back to Earth and be hailed a hero. I
Wouldn't
like that
wanted
they.
that. I would have been really pissed if that was the end.
Okay. No, I like the fact that they kept the ending where he saves Rocky and goes back to Rocky's planet. And it was nice. I liked it. Yeah, I think Drew Goddard wrote a pretty good script. Not as good as I think as his Martian script. I think The Martian,
Yeah, I love The
based on the
Martian.
fact that Matt Damon was by himself in that, there was more of the science that had to be explained and shown. Here, you could have two people bantering back and forth. So there was more science in The Martian, but I think they're two very similar movies, very science-based sci-fi. Uh, I really like Project Hail Mary. I think I gave it a 5 out of 5
Of course you did. I could have written that ahead of you ahead of time.
there's really been nothing else this year. Maybe 28 years later, the Bone Temple, uh,
Exactly. I think
that
that's,
have
hold
really
on.
captured my attention
What
this
is
year.
on? I'm checking my list. I do have a list, people, that I keep a thing, but it won't load for some reason. Here we go. Oh, I do have a movie, but I can't tell you about it yet because we're discussing it.
Oh, okay.
That is on my top 10 list coming up.
Wow. Okay.
So there's a movie I
Um,
really like this year already. Nothing on the top 10 worst list yet, but
okay.
I have some movies from past years we could put on I've watched recently. Oh, to break off into sections, Doug. I mean, are you
Yes.
on Facebook as I am? And
Hmm.
I have this thing that pops up. It goes, I think it's Mom and Pop DVD store or Mom and Pop VHS store. And people
Okay.
post old VHS movies. So me
Okay.
being me, take screenshots of them and watch them. So I found this 1973 movie, 74 movie called Sex Farm.
Okay.
Not telling you to watch it. It's exactly what you expect it to be. A
Hmm.
lot of boobs, this, that. It gets better. I watched this Canadian show called Love It or List It. Not, I don't know
Okay.
if they have it on the States. Doesn't matter.
I've heard
The
of it. Yes.
host of Love It or List It is in the movie.
Really?
Shows her boobs. I'm like, wait a second. I know that woman. And I'm listening to her voice. I'm like, there's no way. I looked at the name going, there's no, I gotta look this up. Because she looks so familiar. It's the same person on Love It or List It. She's
Okay.
one of the main things, and her boobs are on the screen 24. I'm like, you were like down the street from me filming an episode of this show. I've seen your boobs. And I
All
can't,
right.
the other film I watched today with Helen Slater and Melanie Mayron, a couple other people, if you looked it up, would be in it. You would recognize the name. It's called Sticky Fingers.
Okay.
Terrible. I'm not recommending it to anybody, but I'm just like, where did I expect to see a Canadian HGTV host on a sex movie from 74? Just letting you know, be
Hey,
careful when you go down one of these Facebook trends.
okay. And people have got to eat, so I'm happy she was getting
Oh, she looks
paid.
fantastic. Don't get me
Okay.
wrong. She looks good in her 70s now, but I was like, oh, hello.
All right. I'm wondering if our next movie is going to be in your top 10 of the year. I'm guessing maybe not, but we'll find out. It is They Will Kill You, uh, directed by Kirill Sokolov,
What else has she
Russian.
made, Doug? I've never heard of this person. Do you know?
Let me see if I can look it up.
See, Doug has nothing here, people. I'm testing him out this week and nothing. He didn't bring it.
No, Kirill Sokolov. Anything else directed that I would know?
Nope.
Something called Why Don't You Just Die? No
Nope.
Looking Back.
Nope.
Nope, I guess this is their first big US production,
Excellent.
produced by the Machete siblings, Muschietti, sorry,
Ooh.
from It. But this movie
Oh,
stars Zazie Beetz, Patricia Arquette, Tom Felton, and Heather Graham.
yes. Oh, do you know Heather Graham? If she didn't get Boogie Nights, She was going to
Yeah.
do an adult film.
No.
Yes, she had a contract for an adult film because she needed money, and she agreed to do it, but she backed out because of Boogie Nights.
Well, good on Heather Graham then.
So it's just
Boogie
one
Nights is a fantastic film.
weird things I read about because
Okay.
that's just me going down rabbit holes.
I could go first on this.
Well, that's very kind of you.
Oh, thank you. This was very much a pulp kind of movie, just no real deep story or anything. It was just pretty much Zazie Beetz murdering her way through a an apartment building. Patricia Arquette just screaming and yelling throughout the whole thing. It was fun. It was fun for what it was. I enjoyed the violence. I enjoyed the action. The scene in the dining room where she had the flaming machete and was just killing everybody using the machete as a light source. She jumps in the air, slices through the table, then slices through the cultist. It was a lot of fun. I love the gross effects of the people coming back to life. Big spoiler here. I personally didn't get the ending. In the end, she switches her name in the ledger for her sister, making her sister immortal. Why did she have to cross out her own name? Why couldn't she just add her sister's name? And then that way they could both be immortal and not have to worry about anything.
I
That
did
kind of,
tell you why. Somebody has to die.
yeah, and they killed the entire building. There was more than enough,
Afterwards, when she became immortal, they killed the entire building, not before.
but there was enough people that they could kill
I agree. I think
to
they probably could have
yeah,
found somebody's name who was not on
yeah,
there.
yeah. Um, but I mean, it was fun for what it was. This is a 2.5 out of like right down the middle, just fun action. Try not to think too hard while you're watching it.
Oh, Douglas, you need to get out more. This was fantastic. This
Okay.
is my love pulp movies. This is exactly something that read my mind. I
Okay.
loved every minute of this. Absolutely what I look for in an action film. Fun, fun, fun. Non-stop. I love the scene where they're crawling through the back of the building, like through the
Mhm.
ducks, I guess, or ducks. I don't know what they are.
Like the crawl space.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
that was phenomenal. Absolutely enjoyed everything. The kitchen fight I liked. I liked the bedroom fight. I love the end of this movie. I love the constant violence. I just think Zazie Beetz brings it. Well, I'm not a big Zazie Beetz fan, but I might be changing after seeing this film. I think it was
Okay.
fun. I think if you just want something mindless that has no plot that you really need to pay any attention to,
No, not at all.
and it's just fun. It's my kind of movie. I just like it because it was enjoyable, well shot. I love the end. I love the very end of the film. I love pretty much every minute of this. I gave this a 4 out of 5.
Wow. Okay.
This is
So this
on my
movie
top
is.
10 list right now.
Oh, wow.
The
Okay.
only movie on my list is how
Okay.
much fun I had. I could watch this right now again.
Okay.
This is a movie I have friends over that hadn't seen it. I definitely would put this on for them.
Okay. I
It's a
have two
strong
and
recommend.
I have two so far, and I've
Yeah,
mentioned both
Project Hail
this
Mary.
and Bone Temple. Those are
Bone
the two
Temple's
in my
on my
top
list too.
so far.
I do have two. Sorry.
Yeah.
Bone Temple's on my list, but I don't see either of them staying by the end of the year. But you never know.
No, probably not. But I did rewatch Bone Temple recently, and it was a lot of fun.
Oh, just for
Uh,
that one scene.
yes. Oh God, Ray Fiennes should get an Oscar nomination for
I hope
his
so for
lip
best
syncing at the
supporting. Yeah,
end.
I'd probably give it to him.
He was amazing.
So
But
back to this.
we've already
This
discussed that.
film works for me because it's so well shot.
Okay.
I love Patricia Arquette. Can do no wrong in my world. I
Okay.
even saw an early film of her with, oh, I can't remember. Very, very early Patricia Arquette with, oh my
Hmm.
God, the guy from Landman, Billy Bob Thornton, because you know me. It was another one of those backroom videos that was in the thing.
Okay.
So I watched that. Yeah, I love 80s movies. I love Patricia Arquette. I probably, if we last to like episode 400, we might do a Patricia Arquette retrospect of things I haven't seen just because I am such a big fan of hers.
Okay. That
And
would be
she's not very
interesting.
tall, I don't think.
No, no, she doesn't look it.
I think she's about your height at best.
I'm 5'8", so
I think she's 5'6". You know what? I'm looking it up. Keep talking. I know.
okay. Um, yeah, unlike Simon, I did not love this movie. I thought it was I thought the backstory for Zazie Beetz and her sister was kind of cliche. Just,
Yeah, I didn't care.
abusive father, have to get away from it. Uh yeah, I thought the thing about your sister made a pact with us as well. I thought that was kind of whatever. I mean, she was still
Okay,
gonna try to
Patricia
save the
Arquette's five
sister.
two.
Okay. So she is short.
She looks short,
Okay. But yeah, I mean, you like this better than I did. I thought it was kind of mindless.
which I loved it. I don't care.
Okay.
I needed this after the crap I had to watch, like Project Hail Mary. This was a vast improvement for me. Just fun.
Wow, I think you are probably the only person I know who would say that this is a better movie than Project Hail Mary.
You know what I'm like, Doug. I'm hard to
That is
please.
true. Yes.
And you know what? Every year I have problems making a top 10 list, as everybody knows.
Yes, that is true.
But I get one out every year.
Yes, you do. All right. All right. Our next movie, it is Mike and Nick and Alice, directed by Ben David Grabinski,
Ooh,
starring Vince Vaughn, James Marsden,
love James
Eliza
Marsden.
Gonzalez,
Oh,
and Vince Vaughn again.
damn Vince Vaughn twice.
Yes.
Okay, my turn to start.
Yes.
Okay, mentioned this to my wife. Hey, we're going to watch this film. She looks it up. Science fiction. Nope, out. There's no science fiction in
It's
this whole movie.
barely science
But
fiction, yeah.
soon as the guy, whoever wrote the article, she read it to me. This has science fiction. She's like, out. She wouldn't even give it the time of day because some
Okay.
idiot said it was a science fiction movie. I'm like, no, it's not. It's got a tiny bit of time travel in it, which who cares? It really doesn't matter.
Mhm.
They kind of eliminate that idea pretty quick.
Yes.
Um, I thought this was really fun.
Okay.
I mean, is it going to blow your? Oh wait, Eliza Gonzalez will blow your mind in her outfits. I'll give you that. Beautiful woman.
Yes.
Oh my
Hmm.
God, stunning. Her acting is okay, but I didn't care. Keep acting, whatever you want to talk about, I'll watch. Don't care. This was dumb as shit, but so much fun.
Okay.
Absolutely pointless plot, made not a lot of sense.
No,
Had some
and,
fun
and
scenes in it.
yes.
And I'm like, okay, it's on. I'll never watch this again. People ask me, I go, it's okay, it's watchable. You'll have a good time. Vince Vaughn's kind of becoming Vince Vaughn again, which is nice to see,
Hmm.
but it's not great. I
No.
I, I thought James Marsden was very serviceable. I thought Isaac Gonzalez
Yes.
was terrible, and Vince Vaughn was actually good again. He hadn't annoyed me anymore. So maybe
Okay.
he's out of prison wherever he's been. Hollywood
I
jail.
mean, he's never really hurt for work. He's been working constantly, Vince
He did
Vaughn.
Bad Monkey, which I watched a bit of and didn't do much for me.
And what is that? Cell Block 99, the Rumble on Cell Block 99
Yeah,
or
that was
something like
not
that.
good though. That was rough.
He was in that Mel Gibson movie Hacksaw Ridge.
Which was I
Uh,
can't not remember it. I know I've seen it, but I just don't remember it.
the medic who took a a vow of no violence, so he's out there saving people during war while not killing anybody.
So what did you think of this movie, Doug?
This movie, I had fun with it. Again, I didn't love it. At the end, I was left with the paradox of if the present Vince Vaughn dies, and then the Vince Vaughn from the future ceases to exist, how did that Vince Vaughn come back in time to start this story in motion? So that kind of left like the ending paradox kind of erased the movie for me. I
I
was like,
got that.
how did this happen if this is the outcome? Uh, Kind of made my brain hurt, so I decided to stop thinking about it. I love
Sounds
the
like me and
Stephen.
Project Hail Mary and yada yada all the time.
I love the Stephen Root scene. I thought that was
Oh,
fun,
so good.
where he comes in and is pretending to be the cannibal assassin. Dolph Lundgren, I loved his little cameo as the actual cannibal assassin.
Hold on. Has
But
Stephen Root ever had a bad cameo?
no, I don't think
It's
so.
Stephen Root to me is like one of those unsung heroes like Stephen Tobolowsky. His
Yes, yes,
excellent in everything, and everyone's like, "What's that guy's name?" I'm like, "Get out of here!
yes.
Don't ask me questions you should know the answers to."
No, Stephen Root is one of those character actors that just everything he's in is an improvement because he's there.
I agree.
Um, yeah, I mean, I like the action scenes, the whole storming the party at the end. I thought that was a fun action scene.
At the
Uh,
after party.
yes, at the after party with Keith David. Crap, I forget the name of the actor who plays the son who just got
He's
out of
nobody I
jail.
knew. I did not know the guy.
I have seen him in a bunch of
Yeah, he's done
things.
work, and I looked him up. I don't know you.
He is, if you give me a second, I can find him.
Keith David.
Uh,
Here's a guy that just plays the same guy the same way every movie, no matter what he is. He's Keith David.
Jimmy Tatro is the actor,
I see.
and
I didn't know him,
he was in Scream 7 recently. He
which
was
I've seen.
in he did a voice in Strays, The Machine, Theater Camp. I think he's been on TV shows. He was the After Party TV show, which is a show that I love. He was in, I think, the second season. Yeah, he's just another character actor who's just in a bunch of things. But yeah, Keith David was great as the mob boss. Uh, but yeah, it was the ending. It was the paradox that you're left with that just kind of, I don't know, kind of took me out of the movie. I'd much rather see uh, a more definitive ending. I think it was setting itself
I'll
up
give you
for a
that.
sequel that I'm really
Never
not
gonna
sure we're
happen.
going to get.
It's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Well, Amazon's got some money to make the Melania Trump documentary, which we didn't review, but I have seen some of it.
Oh,
But
really?
that'll be another show.
Okay. Well,
Somebody
that
wants to
that's
you give us a comment and make us watch it, we'll do it. But you got to send us a Facebook, a post, or an email and say, hey, we want you to review this. And that would be an extra features at Gmail. But I've watched
yes.
half an hour of it.
I will say the only way I will watch that is if some viewer makes a donation to what's a
Us,
good
we'll take
charity?
the money. I'll make sure Doug watches it. Extra features on PayPal. Please send all $1 billion. If you need a tax write off, extra
Okay.
features, PayPal. We'll do it.
Okay.
Doug doesn't have a choice. He's got nothing else to do.
Okay. All right, our next movie. You actually fooled me with this. I thought this was going to be our Vincent Minnelli movie, but it was not. Our next film is Uncertain Glory from 1944, directed by Raoul Walsh, starring Errol Flynn and some other people I'm not really familiar
Nobody.
with.
Nobody's.
Paul Lucas, the other, I guess, main character in this movie.
Don't know
Um,
him.
like I said, I thought this was going to be the Vincent Minnelli movie. I was kind of like, oh God, what are we going to watch? I actually really enjoyed this movie. I was surprised. It's actually kind of a gritty thriller set during World War II. Little bit of Les Mis with the French cop going after a French criminal, but then you have Nazis threatening to kill an entire French town if a saboteur is not produced, and then the criminal is gonna turn himself in because he's going back to jail anyway. but then he uses his criminal wiles to get out of it. It was a really fun thriller. I really liked it. I also really liked the runtime. It was like only an hour 45. It wasn't a bloated 2 hour, 2.5 hour story. I really got into this, and the ending kind of bleak, not the happiest of endings, I would say. And I really like this. This was like a 4 out of 5 for me.